I was a kid, I man titties, the bullies held me down, they kitty fucked me.
We are actors. We pretend to be hard, man.
Yeah.
We stop this baby shit.
Helicopter, gonna be fine. Oh, you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Fuck your house, Franco.
You should just stay in here, fortify this bitch, and take inventory of all the food and shit we have.
We got 12 bottles of water, 56 beers, half-ounce sour diesel, 1 ounce of shrooms, CT Crunch, a Milky Way.
Can I have that Milky Way?
No, you can't have the Milky Way. It's my special food. I like it.
I want some of the Milky Way. I'd be pretty bummed if I don't at least get a pint of the Milky Way.
What you want, son? This is my game. This is my game. Get out of the way. What you want?
What the hell?
Oh my God!
Emma Watson showed up.
Give me everything you have to drink.
There are 6 of us. You cannot rob us.
I'm not fucking around.
Oh, look at the drink. Hermione just stole all of our shit.
Please, you gotta let me in. Things have gone crazy out here.
I'm sorry, we just don't know you, man. You could be like a looter or a rapist or a titty fucker.
I'm not a rapist.
You gonna titty fuck us?
If you want me to titty fuck you, I will. So good. Oh, you love it. There's something out here.
Hey guys, what's up guys? Have you just seen all that footage right now? You just realized that I am doing a review on This Is, might be backwards, so sorry for that guys. But I'm doing a review on This Is the End, because my camera is showing it backwards. So this is a comedy movie, and this is directed by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. These guys are writers. So, what the fuck am I doing with this? I don't know. So, they directed this movie, they produced it, they wrote the script, and they wrote the story of this movie. And this is based off of a short film by some other guy. And a couple years ago, they did this short, and Seth Rogen and his partner Evan Goldberg said, "Look, why not make it into this fun comedy film when the world is ending?" That's my pen. So the story is really simple. It's off with. I'm sorry if you hear that noise in the background. It's my brother, Danny Danger. I'm sorry for that happening a lot, but hey, this happens, you know. So the film is really simple. Jay has the. Let me talk about the actors first that show up in the film. That's going to be trapped in this story. As James Franco, Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, Jay Baruchel, Dan McBride, and Craig Robinson. Those are the main protagonists, 6 main protagonists. And there's little extras like Michael Cera, Emma Watson, and many more, like Rihanna and others. So it starts off the film with Seth Rogen and Jay Baruchel having like a friendship. They're like good friends, but their careers have went different ways and stuff. And they basically, Jay Baruchel does not like the celebrity type of feeling, like being all happy and all this money and crap. He likes to have a normal style. So he's hanging out with Seth Rogen, and then Seth Rogen takes a party at James Franco's. And while that night's happening, he realizes that it's the end of the world. The apocalypse is happening. The Hollywood signs being burned down. There's earthquakes. There's pit holes of doom. People are getting sucked up and stuff, possessed. It is downright amazing. Now, all these ideas could have failed miserably, but thanks to Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, they made practically one of the most funniest movies in a long time. Sorry, there's like a little fly there. One of the funniest movies I've seen in a really long time, thanks to the writing and just how the story is welled out. Now, this film could have failed terribly because most of the acting in this film and performances is based on improvisation. Now, that's when you're improvising a lot and thinking how to like outlay the film. Now, that could have sucked and been bad, but the actors know how to do this, and they did a really good job. I mean, James Franco is funny. Craig Robinson, in my opinion, was the most funniest out of all of them at times. Seth Rogen, great. But the one that I really hated, I think he's supposed to him, is Dan McBride. I mean, he's funny as well, but he is the dick of the entire one. He is the messed up one. And you'll understand that in this film, he is the worst person out of this film. He's the meanest and evilest, in my opinion. But I'm not going to give that much away, because the film, it's a must-see film. It's probably one of the most funniest films of the year, in my opinion. Now, in my opinion, I think this is I haven't laughed this much in a movie since 21 Jump Street or Ted. Either one of those films. Those films really made me laugh so much that I just couldn't stop at times. This film did the same thing. I mean, none of the jokes were flat. All the jokes laid its course well. I mean, some of the jokes basically made fun of the actors, like Jamie McBride made fun of Seth Rogen, making fun of how he acts in film. I mean, the first 5 minutes, we see Seth Rogen's in the airport, and it's a reporter comes and says, "Oh, you've been playing the same character in the last 6 movies. Can you give us that Seth Rogen laugh?" And it's kind of really funny because, and when I saw that scene, it was hilarious. I mean, all the scenes that's supposed to be funny is funny. All the scenes that we have that little tension is tension. I mean, the film has like really great turns and twists that things you're not gonna see coming at all, and you really want to know what's gonna happen. I mean, it's because these guys are stuck in a gigantic, like, amazing looking condo or mansion. You can't tell what's gonna happen next, and some people might say it's predictable, but I did not know what was gonna happen. It was unpredictable, in my opinion. Now, everything I think went well here. The CGI special effects were really done well. I really enjoyed that. And there's a little bit of practical effects here and there, and that was really kind of cool that they didn't always do everything CGI like Expendables 2 did, in my opinion. I even know I like Expendables 2. More on This Is the End. I think that each actor brung out one another's A game, like Jay Baruchel brought out Seth Rogen's A game. Like, everyone did their best jobs. Now, each character has their own feeling of being a douche at times, and each character a douche. Now, even though you don't like these douches, you still want to be one of those douches for some reason, though, which is kind of a cool idea. This film is really funny. I mean, it has so many jokes that you can't even stop laughing. They make fun of other films at times. They do parodies of films like Exorcism. There's like cinematography. Like this one scene that kind of reminded me of The Sorcerer's Apprentice when Jay is being chased by this scene. If you've seen the movie, Jay Baruchel was chased by a dragon. They do that type of homage here with the cinematography with that as well. It's really kind of one of those films that a lot of people may hate because of the trailer showing it, but in the end, it's really an amazing film. Now, the message of the film, a lot of people may hate it, a lot of people might enjoy it. I really enjoyed the message, and there's a really great cameo in the end that really blew everyone's socks off. People were surprised in the theater. It wasn't really a short film at all. It felt really long. It felt like more than 2 hours for some reason. I think because it was so funny that I wanted it to be longer for some reason, and I just don't know why. But that's a good thing, because I like to enjoy all the time in the movie as much as I can. I don't like short films at times, you know, unless they're done the proper way. Let's see here. The film really is, like, each act is amazing. The first act starts off strong, and it goes on strong. The second act is amazing. And the third act, in my opinion, is when things go for another turn. Now, it's not a bad act. I mean, the third act is amazing as well. But it gets a little on the gruesome side, in my opinion. Now, I'm not a big fan of those the gorier the merrier type of films. But here it worked. I mean, there's parts when like little body parts fell off or stuff like that. And there's some part at the third act when there was nudity. I mean, the nudity went a little bit too high, in my opinion. You'll find out if you actually seen the movie. I mean, I was surprised. It was funny, but even though it went a little bit too much, it was like going overboard with some of the stuff. But I'm okay with it because I was laughing at it, even though I was disgusted by it, and I was eating when some of those scenes happened. I mean, in the second act, it started to take a really big turn. I mean, it took like a little homage from Evil Dead, in my opinion. Then it took the new Evil Dead, and then it took a homage from The Exorcism. It took a lot of homages from those little, like, suspense films, because this film kind of has a suspense vibe to it, which is kind of cool in my opinion. Another thing I really liked was how it all wrapped itself up. It's not like one of those films that has one of those cliffhangers that really suck at the end, or they don't make any sense. It really did a good job of telling a story and telling it a proper way. Now, I'm going to be reviewing this film as a time of just fun. Now, Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, they wrote other films. They did Superbad, they did Pineapple Express, they did Green Hornet, and those films, they were good. I mean, I loved Pineapple Express and Superbad. Those films are great writing in it. But this is probably their best film yet, the best one so far. I mean, all the other films were amazing, but I mean, Green Hornet was okay. But this film really broke the par, and this way showing that Evan Goldberg and Seth Rogen being kind of going downhill, can actually come up with an uprising and just bring a balls of fun. I mean, it's so much fun that you can't stop laughing at it. I want to watch it again though, but I'll get it when it comes out on Blu-ray. I'll probably do a review on that. Just hopefully what was that? So hopefully, guys, I hope you guys really I recommend this film to everybody. Even if you don't like these actors, you should still watch it because it's the best film altogether. All the films, like Jonah Hill's best film. I see you, Danny. Danny, I see you. You son of a. Danny, do you want to come in here or not?
I'm trying to turn the light. I'm trying to turn the light on you.
Why?
I don't know, it's funny.
It's not funny. I mean, I don't know if they're laughing or not. They're not laughing. So, in my opinion, I'm just looking up stuff because I really love this film. I mean, there's some little stuff here and there. But you know what? I really loved it. I mean, the entire film was shot in California, so good luck to that. Kudos. In my opinion, it's the best film yet. I am giving it a recommendation, my seal of approval. I don't have no seal down here or anything. I'm going to give it an overall score of a 9.5 out of 10. It's probably one of the best comedy films in a really long time, since Superbad in my opinion, or Pineapple Express. Or, you know what, I like this film actually more than 21 Jump Street or Ted, in my opinion. So, if you guys hate on me on that, don't, because I still watch those films over and over. So, guys, please like the video, comment below, subscribe. I loved every second of this film, although the cinematography, the music, even though there wasn't that much of it, it was still good. All the shots, all the cool effects of it, the practicals, in my opinion, the style, how it was just ended, it was a great film. Each act did a job. It's not like one of those films that have a good first two acts and then screws up in the third act. I mean, it's not like one of those other films that screw up all the time or these stupid gimmicks. So, guys, please like the video, comment below and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and it really helps me out, so I can basically do more videos. The more people that watch, the more videos I can do, and the more I can entertain you guys. Ooh, so I think it's time for me to go, guys. I'm gonna go, yeah, I don't know, play games or something. Last of Us review will be coming soon. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I saw Man of Steel today and World War Z. 2 movies that I'll be reviewing soon as well, but I'll do them in a specific order, who knows. So, like the video, comment below, subscribe. Thank you guys, and peace out. See you guys later. Ooh, that's so cool.